This is the voice of the people on Common Sense News, where we hear what's really on the minds of Americans. So without any further delay, let's get to business.
What's wrong with you? Since when has it been something acceptable to impede law enforcement during a drug bust, during a drunk driver arrest, during an illegal immigrant apprehension? When? When have we been able to interrupt that? Never!
All right, this is for my white ladies. If you're not a white lady, you can stay. In fact, you can add to the conversation. But this is specifically for my white ladies. I don't think I can say that word. Whatever. Anyway, regardless, forgive my appearance, but I'm specifically doing this because I just got back from working out. I haven't had motivation to work out in a while, but now I do. I'm feeling like Sarah Connor right now. Terminator. I'm Ripley.
Are you kidding me?
The other thing is that you might have to put your body in front of an ICE agent. You might have to actually be, physically assaulted. So get to the gym. Ladies, get to the gym, start lifting. None of this namby-pamby Pilates bullshit. You need to lift. Go lift.
The psychopathic bitch.
Are we not taking the time on teaching our protesters on how to reclaim their comrades when they are snatched by law enforcement? Is no one teaching you the scoop and run? Is no one teaching you that? We have to stop moving from a place of fear. No more filming. It's time to get your elbows dirty, okay? Okay, when your friend's on the goddamn ground, stop filming it. Maybe 10 seconds of that, that's what you need. And then you need to get your ass in there and get the fuck on top of them. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all act like we don't have the means to do this. I've reclaimed plenty of protesters in my day. And I have gone hand to hand with these in this military gear. Fuck them, stop letting them control you.
You one crazy ass bitch.
I will not forgive. Ever. I will never forget. Ever.
Do y'all have nothing better to do? I mean, nothing in your miserable lives with your whistles and your short haircuts and your multicolored hair and your bullnose rings and your protests as baristas and fast food workers and librarians and your general ed studies and going into men's bathrooms and women's bathrooms and advocating for the worst things on the face of this earth. You guys, you liberal white women, are the most miserable human beings in the United States of America could be on this earth.
Don't come on my page and say that people should be in this country legally. Don't do it.
No!
He shot her because she was queer.
Are we f***ing great yet? Are we a great country? Is this one f***ing great?
A lot of people are wondering right now how in the world a person's brain ends up like this, because this is not how healthy, happy people act. Let me explain. Liberal women are what happens when the natural female instinct to nurture and defend and care for gets misdirected away from families and children and misapplied to whatever the liberal cause of the week is.
I am thinking, why would moms and white liberal women follow ICE agents around? What is the appeal there, right? I know you guys think you're being heroes and all of that stuff, but I think that there's an underlying psychological need that you have that you might not want to actually admit to yourself. So I'm gonna admit it for you. Now, before I say this, I have absolutely no background in psychology or anything like that. I just like to observe people and wonder why they're so stupid, and then I theorize ideas. And this is my theory on why a white liberal woman would want to put herself in the way of danger and, you know, try and go against a man. And I think it's because you're all sexually frustrated. Yeah. So you have primitive needs as a woman, but your like feminist programming doesn't allow that. So you don't know how to actually approach men because you were taught men bad, right? But at the same time, you're all bored and horny at home. Your husbands don't want to touch you, or they've completely left you, or you're married to a beta cuck who probably doesn't even get an erection anymore because you've demeaned him so much over the years that he probably doesn't even want to touch you, but it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I mean?
Dear liberal white women, we're tired of you. We are. Like, we are tired of seeing your face. We want you to go sit down somewhere. You got two choices. We want you to either be finished or we want you to be done. Pick one.
Women have been sort of weaponized. They weren't like this in the past. You go out and see the footage, there's women screaming, shoot me at ICE officers. They're physically fighting with these people, with the ICE officers. It's tons of women and tons of women who don't seem to understand what the limits are and who they're dealing with. And I think it's because they didn't grow up testing it.
Like, this is the thing with all the people who make the videos online and, you know, with the, you know, I'm gonna fucking find an ICE agent. All those people, they're not serious people. You know what I mean? Do you know serious people? Like, have you ever met a serious person? They have like a wine collection. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I just got back from Paris, and you know, they're doing stuff, right? These people aren't serious people, and you know, we've given a voice to too many losers.
The American people stand behind what we voted for. We don't want to see anybody lose their life. So we should all be calling on these Democrat politicians to stop the lies and stop putting these people in danger by telling them they need to get out and fight. Tim Walz is a disgusting human being. The mayor of Minneapolis is a disgusting human being. It's gonna stop. One way or another, it's gonna stop. That's common sense.
Yes, sir. This was the voice of the people on Common Sense News, your new favorite channel. Make sure to like and share, because when we drop, you know, it's gotta be hot, baby. Whoa!
Common Sense News. For a world where common sense is not so common, make sure to subscribe.